Our Milwaukee long-stroke V-twin cruisers are locked on by a heat-seeking missile. Or more so, a nuclear rocket. Robust, imitating, and large and in charge. This is the all-new Arnold Schwarzenegger motorcycle of today's standards. Redesigned with more energy than the previous Rocket 3. With its redesigned 2,458cc 3-cylinder engine power plant tearing up the tarmac roads with 221 Nm and 165 muscle-tearing power at 6,000 RPM. Fitted with the state-of-the-art 5-axis IMU system to your 4 riding modes with lean sensoring ABS and traction control. The TFT multifunctional instrument is protein-packed with all the necessary information you need to know, with Bluetooth and GoPro connectivity. We also have self-cancelling blinkers, cruise control, and an electric steering head lock followed by keyless activation. And let's not forget Triumph's signature pose. The dual LED daytime running headlights. From head to toe, the Triumph stretches out just over 2.5 meters and measuring 1,677 millimeters from bicep to bicep. Its rubber shoes are fitted with Cobra Chrome tires, 240 16-inch rear, followed by a chunky 150 17-inch up front, showing off with 47mm upside down shower front forks, with compression and rebound adjustments, with a lengthy 120mm of travel up front. Fully adjustable Showa piggyback reservoir RSU with remote hydraulic preload adjustment with 107mm of travel on the rear. Stopping power comes with 320mm discs with sporty Brembo 4-piston radial monoblock calipers, and the same M4 4-piston monoblock caliper sitting on a single 300mm disc. This broad-shouldered, well-equipped two-wheeled European power cruiser has lost 40 kilograms of fat and flexes its muscle tissue fibers at 290 kilograms dry. With all specs aside, the experience itself is more than gratifying. Oh, it just glides through the corners so effortlessly. Coming out! Well, creeping up to that next corner pretty quick. Oh, wowzers. That is cool. I'm happy just chilling in sports mode. Forget the rest. I still can't get over the fact that this bike is over 300 kilos wet. It's like this bike just ignores physics. It's like watching a Bollywood film. So easy to maneuver. Big sweeping corners. I mean, look at it. You can just tap on the bars. Here you go, mate. Tap on the bars. Look at that. What is going on here? How is this? This is wizardry! Witchcraft at its best! It shouldn't maneuver like this. It shouldn't happen. Where are those 290 kilos? They're nowhere to be seen. I'm so glad we got sticky tires on this bike. Otherwise we'd be drifting out on nearly every single corner. Not saying that's a bad thing, but this is my favourite part. Corner and coming out, roll that throttle on. Wow. But like most heavyweight cruisers, lies an Achilles heel. Tight hairpin corners are most certainly not favoured for the Rocket 3. Come in too hot and you'll find yourself drifting wide on the bend. So try not to get too carried away when charging through the hinterlands. So the closest competitor to the Rocket 3 would have to be, what's the first bike that comes to mind? It's Italian. Rhymes with devil or means devil. Looks pretty damn good. It's sexy. And that would be the Ducati Diavol. Yes, the devil himself. That would be the closest competitor against this. Yeah! Woo! I don't ever want to get off this thing. Now the 1260 Ducati Diavol has around about 160 horsepower, but weighs a lot less than this. But where this comes into hand, or where this bike comes into play, is its torque. We're looking at 221 newton meters of testosterone. That's more newton meters than a steroid-filled junkie staring at himself in the mirror. That's how much testosterone this thing has. Oh, I tell you what, this is going to put any Harley to shame. The FXDR would not have a shit show. I'm sorry, Harley, but you guys have got some work to do. Although the power doesn't seem as instantaneous from the get-go compared to that of a V-twin, but what it makes up for is that insane mid-range grunt right through to the very end. You'll find yourself smiling with overconfidence, chucking a sneaky bird or two in the air whilst flying past some of those snowflake Harley enthusiasts. It plays harder, steers quicker, and steals the showroom floor against its American competitors. Now there's a really cool feature on this bike that I want to show you guys. So I'm just going to pull up on a steep hill and show you how the handbrake works. Alright, there's no cars behind me, so we'll do this quickly. Alright, so we're on a hill. So we're in a standstill. Hill starts, quite a steep hill actually. And what we do, the front brake, we squeeze it twice, 1, 2. Now we just engage the handbrake. I can let go of the handbrake, my foot's not on the rear brake or on the front, and we just launch. Away we go. How good is that? Yes, hill start control and the front brake lever. Handbrake, honestly, what was I thinking? It's a great feature to have, but personally I could do without for an exchange of a up and down blipper and some heated hand grips. And whilst we're on the subject of heat, after riding up and down this fun-filled road, I found myself sweating like an extra in Cool Hand Luke. The radiator fans was one of the biggest culprits at play for the heat-related problem, as they sit just a little wide past the engine, and blasting straight onto your legs. Not a nice feeling. Well, at least we won't be complaining when winter rolls in. So, Triumph, they make bloody good bar-end mirrors. I can see everything that's behind me and my shoulders aren't getting in the way. Most bar-end mirrors, you can't see anything out of them. They're just really there for show. But this is there for show and it's functional. I'm getting no vibration through the mirrors. Wow. Oh, that mid-range power, that power band from about 4,000 onwards, or right on 4,000, it just launches like a rocket. Funny that. Oh, God. The suspension is quite plush, stiff, yet handles really well. It's good, it's firm, but not too stiff. Especially on the rear, which is quite surprising. Sure, it doesn't have electronic suspension, but big deal, I can live without that. The Triumph Rocket 3 comes in 3 signature models. Yes, 3. The first being the sporty R-Spec that was handed to us from TeamMoto Triumph, and the second being the Grand Tour, or GT lineup, that offers a more comfortable riding position for both pillion and rider. Raked back handlebars, a little itty bitty windshield, and a sissy bar for the pillion, just to name a few. Then we come to the final 3, the limited edition TFC Rocket 3, which comes with more wank factor spiffy bits than an Instagram influencer, with carbon fibre in all the right places, and golden thin race stripes located on the tank that really pops in your face and screams, "Look at me! I ride a limited edition Rocket 3. I'm not gonna lie, it looks damn good." And here's the thing. Is it worth the price tag? Is it worth $30,000? It's a lot of money, but you got to keep in mind, this is a lot of bike. This emergency brake. Hey! Holy shit, she stops. Wowzers. Alright, let's do a bit of a U-turn. Felt the ABS kick in then. And taking off. Holy hell! Wow! Yeah! Alright, I'm getting a little bit carried away here. Let's just mosey on through. Now, we all know comfort is a must-have when sitting in the saddle, and this particular cruiser ticks all the right boxes. But if you are in the department of short and stumpy like myself, I would probably lean towards the GT spec, as the handlebars are raked back ever so slightly, providing your arms in a more relaxed position. These Rocket 3s are notorious for grabbing all the right attention, with top shelf detailing throughout. You'll never get bored with one of these between your legs. Well, that concludes our video review on the all-new Triumph Rocket 3. And before we ride off into the sunset, we would like to give TeamMoto Triumph, located in Springwood, a huge shout out for lending us this magnificent machine. This demo Rocket 3R is still available for a test ride, so make sure to head on over and experience the thrill of a lifetime for yourself. You won't be disappointed. And if you have enjoyed our video review, make sure to give it a big thumbs up by clicking on the little thumb icon below this video. Make sure to check out our other motorcycle related content by heading over to our official 60 Degrees YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as we have more video reviews heading your way. And for all of you dedicated motorcycle enthusiasts who are currently subscribed to our channel, we cannot thank you enough. You bloody legends, you. 60 Degrees has finally hit that 10k mark. And thank you so much for watching, viewers. As always, get on your two wheels and free the soul.